Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Skedaddle. Skedaddle.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
You just got paid.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield.
That should probably do it.
Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here's the second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Good grab by the junior.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
First down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave it back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
You good, bro?
This is what coaches love to see. Quarterback
you good, bro?
Read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him
you're not that much.
Calm down, Jay. Deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. And the defense wraps it up.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? The Mustangs look to keep this drive moving.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down on the third down conversion.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Ball handed off. Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Same tailback, another carry. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding the football.
My bad, bro.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
There's 1 minute left in the first.
The Mustangs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out.
1 minute, 15 seconds left in the first.
Just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Best if I get a turnover, which is cooked.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dropping back, it's Raiola.
Oh, you talking about last night, right? Yeah.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense moves into enemy territory
I
inside
thought
the
about the
45.
smack you off a 60
Big
or
play.
something. Bro, that should have probably pissed me off. I ain't gonna.
Trying to find room. It's Buckner. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. Well executed. He finds space.
Oh yeah, the
Gets
super
the
games
first down
are
yardage.
better.
It's SMU with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play.
Look, I got two.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And the point after is right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Fighting off the defender. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Powering through. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Yeah, you.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! What a snag by the junior receiver.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear.
Call holding, bro. They just call holding, bro. They just call holding while they score.
So that explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. Breaking free in midfield. And now the defense able to bring him down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the same runner's got it again. The Mustangs looking to keep this drive rolling.
Great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Gives it to the back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Come over here.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Got enough.
They're going to run it. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Hope he leave. Come over here.
Important first down on that running play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks one
pounds and pounds.
Picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. To throw, it's Jennings. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket away from
Wait,
pressure.
when did they do it? Oh, they do it right before the play
on this next down.
Good. You're not a senior.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up.
Good.
Can he get there on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
It's a 2 championships. See ya.
The Mustangs will look to convert here on 4th down. He keeps it on the design run. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, SMU. So with pull-out pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points.
I mean, it's at the bottom of those. Well, that's for everybody, not seniors.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Yeah, we'll be fucking win the championship or conference championship.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
To the air, it's Wyola. The sure hands, it's Hunter.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The receiver. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in.
Click on him. Thank you.
The pass is intercepted.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll run it to the right side. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal. This will be a 45-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions.
This is crazy.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
High completion makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. That's caught. It's Butler. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Let me get that tight end. I hit him right.
It's a run. Running back's got it.
We're talking about it.
Still going. They make the stop.
Figure it out.
First down to the 45.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And it's caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain.
Hey, keep testing me, bro.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Pass caught. Second down. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Ball handed off. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holy shit, man.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And here's the handoff. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the right.
Catch the nigga.
Falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Just gets it away, taking a shot. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly. It brings up a fourth down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? To throw, it's Raiola. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looks right for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Cornhuskers are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Huskers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Huskers. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Damn, son.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. first down. It's play action. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. He's running out of time here. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but he's past the line of the game.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Bro, what the fuck?
Pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Oh, yeah, just don't fucking block him at all, man.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis.
Get the fuck out the way! Oh, okay, no, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Nebraska has the lead here. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Pulls it in, it's Cooper. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense.
What are we doing, bro? We're in the fourth quarter. That's good. What? What, they put a bunch of bullshit on there?
As they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick dart to the right. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Using his legs, it's Lewis. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? QB keeper all the way.
Okay. QB Stephanie Keeper.
They jump on top out here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Makes the grab, it's Nelson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
What the? I'm there.
That gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
No picks. Don't worry about it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Wyola. Pressure is coming. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments?
Bro, enough of this dude just popping right in. What's up with this?
Nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Fuck.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Bro.
Away with the run game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead.
Back-to-back
Late in the
fucking
game.
plays.
Clock is
Nobody
running.
blocks the
I think
fucking
this is the
touchdown.
time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Let me get
He
that.
hauls it down
You're
inside
mad.
the 30.
Goodbye.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here.
We
Offense
fucking
looking
like
to
this
keep
nigga
the
because
football
fucking
and
nothing else
secure
is
the
working.
win. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always
Where's my
impressed
meal,
with
bro?
defenses
It's
that
over.
really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away to secure the victory? Handoff in a single back formation. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Mustangs will look to convert here on 4th down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure.